Hi, it's Lori, the Armchair Chef. This is package 2 of my Mystery Yarn Madness 5-bag series. This is shot from Etsy, Kids and Crochet. And the information on this bag, I wrote them down, was it's $46, approximately $60 or more worth of yarn of original cost from Stash. Free shipping, there are sales, there are other size prices available, and plus they'll let you they'll let you give them a preference color. So let's open this one and see what it is. It came from Alabama. And let's see, oh, scissors. Okay. Somebody's using their Christmas bags, yeah, not saving them for next year, which is good business. Why buy new ones? Now, here's a helpful tip. When I do look for my bags, I look for the thickest ones possible. Shannon mentioned she liked my bags. Well, I've gone through and done some research because I know how tape costs a lot. And I put a lot of tape on my boxes and packages in one of these bags because I've had two damaged in hundreds that I've sent. And that was when I didn't completely cover them in tape. Yeah. They got ripped or opened or whatever. And so I cover them completely in tape. But if I'm at work and I'm wrapping them, I can't do that because I have to take my own tape with me. And so what I do is when I'm looking at my bags, I look for the thickest bag possible. And it would be the MIL, is the thickness of the bag. These are very thick. If you notice, look at how hard that is. Put my thumb through that. This is a good bag, okay? Because things snag them, things get caught on them. This is probably a 3mm bag, and that's what you want to look for. The biggest one possible. Nothing smaller than a 2. And the other thing I can give you a helpful hint on, trash compactor bags are 3mm. Yeah, you can buy a box of those at the grocery store, at Costco. And while they're a little bit transparent, if it doesn't matter what's inside or you have it like double bagged or so people don't, if you don't care what people see inside, I'd rather than not see what's inside. But trash compactor bags, now they're like a 13-gallon, but you can cut them down and use them. Put your stuff in it and cut it down and wrap those up. They're perfectly fine. Now, I don't know if it's cost effective, but they're 3mm. And yeah, protect your stuff. So there's a helpful hint from the Postal Nut and from my experiences with shipping. So, okay, let's take a look and see what we have. This was supposed to be $60 worth of original value. Okay. Let's see. First glance, not thinking of that, not thinking that's the case, but we shall see. I see yarn bead. Let's see if this is going to open. Nope. It's stuck on the yarn. So I'm going to cut this bag because I'm not going to need this bag again. So let's cut this bag. Yeah, first impression, it's a bag of scraps, but I haven't looked at it yet. Oops. No oops when you're opening a bag of yarn with scissors. No such thing. Okay. Now, I've often said there's no gift is a bad gift. You buy this, you may not think you got a good value, but it could be good for something. It could be good for a project that's coming up. It could be good to pass on to somebody or to share with somebody who needs something like this Scrubology cotton. We have washcloth items coming up. This is great for that. Or it could be used for to use with another yarn in a amigurumi. So now these have prices on them. Yeah, it was $5.49 originally, but you know, it's obvious it was, which is what the advertisement is, but this was clearance. So there's one. Ooh, of course, landscape yarn. Love landscape roving. It's very pretty. Let's see, does it say I can make a hat with one? It says it's a 4, could be kind of a 5 roving. 147 yards, so yeah, probably could make a hat or use this with something else. There's some patterns, mercerized cotton. This does not, excuse me. This feels like, oh, she has her own stickers. Put it on the barcode. Uh, 1.7 ounce. It's a 3. It says it's a 3, but you know, nah, I don't think so. Hatton's is known for their sock yarn, right? So this is mercerized cotton. So does that make it stronger if you used it in socks or something? So, okay. There we go. That's called Grace, and that's a white. This feels like another cotton. This says it was originally $5.49. Black. Says Mimosa Black. She's covered up the name of the yarn. Let me see if I can get her sticker off without ripping everything so I can see what the yarn is called. Yeah, I don't know. I remember somebody else saying, oh yeah, it was Aaron and the knit crate fiasco where they put barcodes on everything. Yeah, no, you're not gonna be able to get the stickers off to see what the yarn's called. It says, well, okay, it says it looks cotton, looks like the same as the other one too. So this probably could be used with this one. Maybe make a bag. That might not be bad. Okay, here's a pretty one. This is I love this cotton. I love the color. This shows a hat out of cotton. I'm not sure, maybe like a summer bucket hat. It says $3.79, 100% cotton, color River Run. Very pretty. Looks like it has blue, brown, yellow. Okay. That's 5 balls. Ooh, I love this chunky. This is soft, probably acrylic. This is a nice yarn because you can mix it with other chunkies the same, which is always fun. If you're going to do a hat, if you only have one, package all those together in a bag. So that way, if you have singles of things, eventually you may get enough of the singles to use together to make something bigger. Because when you do shopping mystery boxes and things, you get a lot of singles. And then when you have things left over from your mystery yarn challenge, you end up with a lot of partials and singles. So if you put all those in one container, you can kind of, oh, let me dig through the container and look and see what I've got, put something together. Because everybody's coming up with some good scrap ideas. And if you want to separate your cotton from your acrylic and your wool, that way you already can see what you have without too much effort. And what I like to do is use those clear bags so I can see what's in it without opening everything. Visual, I'm a bee. If I have to open everything, I will not do it. If it's on the bottom, if it's got a clear front on it, I can kind of see what's in it. And I know I've got all same things in the same bag. 100% acrylic. This is very pretty. It's very soft. So that is 6. And stitch markers and a needle with a large eye. Diaper pin. Okay. Kids in Crochet with a K. other places to find it: Facebook, Instagram, eBay, Twitter. And there's a radio station with a barcode or with a QR code. 4 things to know to go to heaven. Oh, it's a religious card. Very nice. And so let's see. All right. Okay. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balls. Average $5 a piece. 5 times 6 is 30. Advertised was $60 or more worth of yarn from original cost. No, don't think so. No. Because even if this one was $7 or $8, it's still not going to be $60 worth of yarn. So yeah, no, I would not buy this one again. I do like some of the yarn I got. It's a good variety of yarn that I could use to make various projects. But yeah, I do not think it was worth the 46, but it wasn't worth 60. The value was not 60 as advertised. So what I will be doing is this time I will be taking pictures and putting them up on the website in my reviews, which I usually don't do. But I think I should, because some of them are just outstanding. And this one was not very impressed with it. But I'm sure another package or another box would have had different yarn in it, and it would have been very nice. And some of the yarns in here I really like, and they can be used. But the value that was advertised, I do not believe that is true, not accurate. So, okay, there we go. That's Kids and Crochet. And I will be putting all the information down below, where to find them. And there you go. And there are sales. I think I did get it on sale, which I feel better about. So, okay. All right, guys. That is the second one. That is my second store in my 5 Etsy store series of Mystery Yarn Madness. Okay. Bye.